about.
Why is he running away then?
I can help.
So what sect is he? Where does that come from?
So there was a guy called Jesus Ben Gamala, right? That's the Jesus I think he's talking about. He was a Talmud, he was a convert to Judaism. This is a real Jesus in the first century.
So it's not the same Jesus that we're talking about.
Is this 70-fold years after the cross?
No, Jesus of Nazareth, right?
It's the same Jesus that died on the cross.
That Jesus is tested in the first century as an historical character, right? There are many Jesuses. There's a Jesus Ben.
There's only one that goes and rose.
Jesus said, many will come in my name.
That's fine. So this Jesus Ben Gamala has actually got quite a lot to do with Jesus of Nazareth, right? There are crossovers.
Yeah, but the Jesus of the Quran, his name is Isa.
You know, that's it.
But it's not. In Arabic, that's not his real name. In Arabic, his name is Yasu.
Gamal, right, from the Caliph, Egypt. So this Jesus actually has part Egyptian heritage. And there is a confusion because Jesus is supposed to be, has connections with Egypt.
He went to Egypt.
Right?
But what was he born? What was he born? No, what was Jesus that we're talking about? What was he born? No, where was he born? Not when was he born. Where was he born? In Bethlehem. Oh, that's in Israel. Oh, he's a Jew.
Well, yeah.
Is he a Jew? Hold on.
The problem is,
a lot of his parables spoke of Jewish tradition.
Yeah, I know.
Teaching because he was Jewish.
Yeah.
yes, but the thing
Yes, you agree that he was a Jew.
well, look, I don't believe.
If he wasn't, what would he have been?
I don't believe. Let's just have a conversation, right? It won't be too long. I don't believe that Jesus of Nazareth ever existed originally. Okay?
What's your evidence for that?
There is much more evidence for Jesus and
For example?
Jesus and Ben and Ananias.
So if I said that, I don't believe that you ever existed.
For example, the fact that our Jesus didn't exist, what proof do you bring to that?
The evidence that Christians put forth is late evidence. It comes to us.
We have manuscripts from the 1st, 2nd century. P52 is from the 1st century.
Would you accept Joseph P52? The earliest manuscripts are fairly
There is 1st century manuscripts. Well, we have thousands of manuscripts, and there is 1st century manuscripts.
They come way late.
What about Titus?
How can they come way late when the 1st century? How can a 1st century script come way later when it's 1st century?
Pontius Pilate.
That makes no sense.
What about Pontius Pilate?
Let me speak, alright?
We will until we start bringing up
fragments.
It doesn't matter about fragments as long as the date is and they match what we have today.
Come from Alexandria, which was a hotbed of all kinds of Christian thought, Gnostic thought, right?
Was that later on or at the same time as Jesus?
As I say, right, the paleographic and archaeological, like carbon dating, puts the
You know what carbon dating?
You believe in carbon?
Something, a piece of paper that is carbon dated to.
I mean, people try and push it back to 125, but other scholars, people working in London, are now looking at 3rd and even 4th century datings because they go off, of paleography, which is a.
But there is 3rd and 4th century dating.
I have an Aramaic Bible, and the Aramaic Bible is 2,000 years old.
The Aramaic, what do you mean by Aramaic?
Aramaic Bible. Because when Jesus spoke Aramaic, did he not?
The first,
I know it was the Greek and all that.
Yeah,
but what did they
Greek,
speak?
So
hold on.
Manuscripts,
Hebrew
in Greek.
Yeah. Hebrew and Greek.
No, Greek.
Jesus spoke Hebrew, Greek and Aramaic. That's how he could speak with the Roman soldiers and the Jewish people.
Exactly.
The lingua franca was Greek.
Yes.
Yeah, but he can still speak to the Hebrew people with tongue.
Yeah.
And he can still speak Aramaic and the way he speaks to the common people.
Yeah.
He understood and could speak these languages. So what's the issue?
When Peter, right, John, all right, Matthew, and so on. Matthew, well, if we believe in this stuff, Matthew might have been able to write, yeah?
Matthew,
What do you mean? He was a tax collector.
Might have been able to write.
Tax collector, he could understand figures
Come
and Rome.
on,
He was not might be able. Bro, do you think a Roman prefect?
Wait.
No, because when you come up with crap, bro,
Might have been able.
tax collector, he could understand.
Might have been able to do that. A man who's a financial advisor might have been able to right.
Two toilet.
Come on.
Illiterate.
Right,
fisherman.
question silent. Huh?
Illiterate.
Who was illiterate?
fisherman.
What, Matthew?
The gospel says
Wait, Matthew was illiterate?
About, not Matthew, but John for sure.
John was illiterate?
Right, yes, illiterate. In your text. In your Bible.
If it what's it matter if it's illiterate?
Wait,
They've got
wait,
people
wait,
that can write
wait,
but there is
That's
no
why they
problem-
say he
there
didn't
is no
write
problem
anything.
with that. Do you think in history, do you think there isn't people that historically that can't read and write but have people write for their behalf?
Yeah.
Right, so do you
Do you
believe
agree
in
with
that?
that?
Do you believe,
you agree with that?
in that?
Yes, but
Right,
they,
so,
they
so,
were
so
writing,
you can believe
they
in
were
someone else
writing
writing for
these
someone
texts.
else, but when it's in the
They
Bible,
were
you can't
writing
believe
these
in it.
texts after these guys probably died.
No, because you
Alright,
can have because you can have people that write for people in
they are
history.
not. Eyewitnesses, they are not. Now, Matthew
Wait, hold
is
on.
a
Are
good
you saying-
example of
hold
a
on.
God-
Are you saying Jesus didn't exist?
Shush a minute, please.
Are you
I've
saying
got to
Jesus
finish.
didn't exist?
You're going to have to let me finish or I'm off. Alright,
You
you're
can.
gonna-
You can't.
I just want to know if
You've
he
got
existed
to
or
let
not.
me finish my
Go ahead,
sentences.
I just want to know if he existed or not.
Matthew is a great example. What Matthew does is copy Mark, right? Matthew is an expansion of Mark's gospel.
Can you prove
This
that?
is- Yes.
Go on then.
It's very
No,
scholarly.
bring the scholar that says it. Don't just make claims. Now, if you're going to stand and make claims, the burden of proof is on
Yeah,
you.
Mark-
So bring the scholar that says that Matthew was copying Mark, and we'll carry on. That's up to you now. You've made the claim. So if you want to carry your sentences, can you please bring the proof? At least so we can go a little bit further with what we're talking about.
it's actually really
no,
commonly
what you
understood.
no, don't worry about commonly understood. You've made the claim. Can you bring the proof? Because we have the Bible and we can bring you the proof.
You didn't know that, did you?
I did know that. I heard that. I heard about it.
Irrelevant.
But actually, John-
irrelevant.
but
You
actually,
can't
John
just
is
throw
actually
claims around
Everyone
and
here,
prove.
I want you to go in.
That's what they say.
Yourself.
That's what they say.
But you can't
But can
fact check it.
you
yourself.
prove it? Can you prove
Go
it?
on then. Show the camera, show people. Even if it's true, let him fact check it. Let's see if he's just throwing around things you don't understand. Okay.
Wait, this is the same guy. This is the same guy that said Jesus didn't exist.
Show me. Show me.
This is the same guy that said Jesus didn't exist. Remember that, everybody.
Yeah.
The same guy that said Jesus did not
And then
exist.
you want to bring me scholars, and you went on scholars,
Right.
whereas all the scholars will lie, even if they're not
Later on,
Christian,
exactly.
say that Jesus Christ was crucified by Pontius Pilate in the 1st century. That's without Christianity.
I
or
also
whatever
want you to
else.
show me the proof where Jesus did not exist.
Every example of what you just said comes to us.
Awesome. Now I want you to find your claim.
Later on.
Sound. Can you find your claim? Before you
Yes,
find
according to the majority of biblical scholars, the Gospel of Matthew considers.
So you're going to use Google. Can you please bring the scholars you was on about?
This is the
No,
first
Google
thing-
AI, mate. It's listen, I can make you
There's a
believe
guy
anything
called
on
Steve
Google AI.
Mason.
Can you bring me the
There's a
scholarly?
brother,
Can
I
you
think
bring me
they're
the
a
information?
Christian.
It has its algorithm, that's why.
Yes.
Oh, you hear that? Yes.
Yeah, of course.
It has its algorithm.
He's going to talk
He's
about
an unbeliever.
He's going to talk
So his
about
algorithm's going to follow
and
him.
then bring
You
AI.
lost this
You're going to
argument.
talk
You
about
lost
scholars
that
and bring
argument
AI.
already.
So,
You can
who are these
Google that
scholars?
yourself.
Bro,
I actually want you
Are
to
these scholars Christian? Show me the scholars.
So wait,
You're just
can I-
showing me.
can
You're
I
showing me
just
Google's trying to
reiterate
get
what I said. Yeah? Can I just So you have
Wait,
Matthew.
you said
right?
that
An
Jesus did not
apostle-
exist.
An apostle Matthew.
What scholar agrees with
is
that?
looking to
You
Mark.
just said he couldn't read and write, yet he was a
Is a
mathematician. who
follower
done taxes.
of Peter.
You don't know what you're talking about
Right,
with
no,
respect.
no, you've got to let
you
me
don't know what you're
explain
talking about. So
myself.
just
It's really
would a
interesting.
mathematician know and how to understand
Dude, this is
words
all
and numbers?
2,000 fucking years of research.
I would
has
like
been
to
done
know
on the Bible.
what
When I
evidence-
say 90%.
So when you
of,
said Matthew, you
Mark
can't
is in
read or
Matthew,
write, would you,
I mean that.
do you
I
go
give
back on that
proofs.
end? So do you agree that what you was wrong in what you're saying? So Matthew can read and write, yeah?
What scholar says that?
So the vast majority of the apostles were illiterate Christians.
So was Matthew?
So John
Was
says-
Matthew, bro? Stop looking at him. I'm talking to you. Was Matthew? Was Matthew?
They had
You
ghostwriters.
claim that Matthew was.
Ghostwriters.
Yeah, well, this is the thing, right? They come too late, and
You
Matthew's
claim that
written
Matthew.
straight into
Again, he just likes to talk around me because he
Matthew
can't
is
answer my
written
questions.
straight into
That's
Greek.
absolutely
He
fine.
said that Jesus did not exist. What scholar says that?
And you said Matthew was illiterate.
uses
Can you
stuff
show
like
me
Show
who
it.
says that?
Show it.
You're making
They're
many
using
claims.
Roman
You're making many
literary,
claims. You're making many claims, but you're not
right?
backing
It's
anything
not
up, mate.
Jewish literature.
Can you show me
Comes into
what
the-
scholar says
No, I was
that
wondering
Jesus
why
did
it's
not
in Greek.
exist?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there's no.
Wait, you said that?
Yes. I
You
did
said
say
that?
this.
on camera, he said that Jesus did not exist. Can you show me your claim that you saying that Jesus did not exist? What scholar says it?
Okay, can I?
Do you want to get Google AI back up?
On this, right? If he exists,
Should I Google it for you?
And he might.
I know, yeah. He likes chat Google or scholar Google.
I'll Google it for you.
He was a nobody.
He was a nobody.
Yeah.
Who was?
He was invisible.
There was
Who was?
none of this.
Who was invisible? Jesus was invisible.
There was none of
We
this.
date everything BC AD, but Jesus was invisible. Yet our whole dating from
Bro,
this guy is
to be honest with you,
absolute loss.
you're invisible.
Right?
You're
You're invisible. I can't even see you right now.
I'm trying to explain to you why I believe what I believe, and you are talking over me.
Where is
No
your
way to
evidence
conduct yourself
of Jesus not
in
existing?
argument.
because you've got emotional
You
claims,
said
no
that
evidence.
Jesus did not exist.
Yes.
Where is your evidence that he did not exist?
Jesus starts.
I have evidence that you don't exist.
Jesus starts as a
You don't
celestial
exist.
Messiah. Jesus starts
Can you bring proof
as
for that?
a revelation, and yes, and I really want everyone
You don't exist.
to check me on this.
I have evidence.
Speak with him nicely. Let me show him preaching. We are educated. We are polite. Yes.
But he made claims.
He's open, you know. Understand?
He said, "Hey, you back?
Does he say
Come back.
only?
Come on back."
No, does the word only appear? No,
he gets scared. He thinks that you're gonna
Stop
pass
lying.
on.
Bring up that and show me where, yeah, see, now you know you're lying, you're laughing because you're lying. Show me where the word only shows up in there, mate. Show me where the word only.
Okay, I can read it to you.
The Roman Messiah. Do not add the word only because I will check it. He knows now, look, he knows, bro. He knows, bro. No, he knows, bro.
Where is your evidence that Jesus did not
I
exist?
consulted no man.
Yeah.
He says, I consulted no man.
Yeah.
His understanding of Jesus comes through the Spirit.
Yeah.
Revelation. He doesn't know any of the gospel stories. He met three of the pillars, but they don't tell him
So
fucking
what's the
nothing.
point and problem?
Right? He has no knowledge of the miracles, no knowledge of the parables, no knowledge of Jesus' family, no knowledge of the...
Yeah, he's all about Paul.
The big,
Paul.
St. Paul. He was one of the first...
Oh no, bro.
Yes.
So who appeared to him?
There are 2 or 3 mentions here. Of
Wait, who appeared to
a
him?
woman as an example, but they are
There was Paul, there was soldiers, Paul.
I'm still waiting.
4 soldiers,
I'm
bro.
still waiting for the
Yeah,
evidence.
the
4
centurion,
soldiers.
he doesn't know about that.
Yeah, but
I'm
they
still-
sinned and they wrote down what they sinned, but they didn't see it, they heard, or they sinned the Lord, they didn't see the figure. So what are you
Look
saying?
at that Galatians part out. This is
Bro, you're
important.
juggling with stuff you don't understand, bro.
You've not really understood Paul.
Bro,
Paul
because
is
you've made
Gnostic.
every claim you've made, you
Paul
brought
is a
evidence for.
Gnostic teacher.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm right there.
He's most
I'm good, I'm good.
amongst the Gnostics, right? You're going to find out very soon that you don't know what you're talking about. Really.
So can you bring claim? Can you bring
centuries where we
before?
see the gospel coming
Listen,
into
okay, stop. All you're doing is making claim after claim after claim after claim. Show me.
historiography.
No. Show me where you said Jesus didn't exist. Show the proof for that, and show me where Matthew was illiterate. Because you keep just waffling and waffling and waffling. You're not actually making any sense, bro.
There are.
Show me the evidence. Show me. Stop saying there are. Show me. Show me. Stop. Show
A
me.
huge argument from silence.
Show me.
Right? There is no evidence.
Can you show? Oh, so there's no evidence for your claim, but yet you want me to believe it.
St. Paul, he's an apocalyptic.
Is there any point me carrying on? Is there any point me evidence of absence? Yeah, I know. That's exactly what it is.
Sure. The thing is, here's the deal. You can't prove the negative. You can't prove the negative. Right? So when I say this is very important.
Can you disprove the negative?
There is no.
Can you disprove the negative?
Yeah, when
Same
I
thing.
so,
No evidence is no evidence.
Yeah, you can't. This is what I'm saying. So you can't bring that as a claim, bro. Again, you claim it, but you're bringing no evidence to Matthew being illiterate. You're bringing no evidence to Matthew being illiterate, and you're bringing no evidence for Jesus not existing. Again, you're just jumping, but not making any sense. Where, well, you obviously know what you're talking about. You stand here shouting your mouth off, right? So bring me the bring me what claim you're talking about, and bring me the scholars that are showing that claim. I've got 2 minutes, folks. I want to go through
I can just say to these cameras around, right? This is
Don't worry about the camera. Talk to me.
I was looking at my camera, my bad.
Are you a show pony or are you going to talk?
They just wanted Yahweh is a genocide. There is no evidence. There is a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Yeah. There is no evidence for a Jesus.
I'm still here, bro. I'm looking at my camera.
There's very little evidence for Nazareth.
Again, you're not showing me that you're saying there's very little, but you're not showing me that you're not showing me the place. Right, so where your position of knowledge is from who? Who do you learn off? Who do you learn off? Who do you get your knowledge from? Who do you get your knowledge from? You just talk, bro. You just talk. Who do you get your knowledge from? Because as soon as I said to you, show me a scholar, you went straight to AI.
AI is a scholar, mate.
No, not with that. Forget the easiest. Find me, show me. If you want to prove a claim, show me. You're not going to find it scrolling that fast, bro.
This is a book that I wrote on the subject.
Okay. So I do know. If you wrote a book on the subject, you should be other than Ari, you should be able to knock them off that. No, what he's done is copy and pasted. He's copy and pasted and sent a book off.
Yeah, stuff like that is very useful. It's really useful in understanding Christian literature because it tells you where this stuff came from. And it was apocalyptic Judaic literature. There was a Jesus Christ before there was a person.
Oh, there's some respect for him. I'm going to sit, so I'm going to get into that.
And thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, God bless you.